This I wanna nail sports to the bone. Top blogger, top YouTube channel. No matter which sports, yeah, we got it covered. Subscribe and hit the notification bell.
What's up, my wonderful peeps? Sports to the bone here again, man. Shout out to all the viewers, subscribers, and the followers. Big up on yourself. All right, my viewers and subscribers. So we have a couple of stories that we want to look at. Cricketing stories. Now, we see where on Sportsmax, Rampaul gave an interview about his selection and the team in general. So we're going to be taking a look at that. We also will see where the big man, Jimmy Adams, is saying that they are trying their best to get regional cricket up and running by, the latter part of January, early February. So we're going to be looking at that. And we also see where West Indies, they are going to be playing 2 warm-up games before they go up against England. So we're going to look at that also. But before we go down into the stories, just go ahead and get the golden rule out of the way, which is to hit that subscribe button, leave a like, and drop a comment. All right, so the first story that we are going to be zooming in on, my viewers and subscribers, is the one that has to do with Rampaul. And, I'm going to be reading the article, bits and pieces, and giving you my opinion in between. Now, the big headline is going into big games, you need experienced players. Veteran West Indies fast bowler insists experienced players a must for World Cup. Right, so that is a big headline that Sportsmax have up there. Now, the article starts off by saying West Indies fast bowler Rampaul is confident the experience of senior members of the team will be crucial in its effort to retain the ICC World Cup. Now, I won't be talking too much about the age thing. We have gone over this on several occasions, right? So I'm just going to be pointing out all of what Rampaul has to say, right? The article goes on to say the 37-year-old got his call up to the squad after putting in some dominant performances in the CPL and also in the Super 50 that was played before. Now, in case you don't remember how he did, they went ahead and they outlined his performance. They say in 10 matches, Rampaul was the tournament's leading wicket taker, right? Getting 19 wickets at an economy rate of 7.96 and a best of 4 for 29. Just to mind you, my viewers and subscribers, for economy of 7.96 is not too bad at all for a fast bowler. It's not bad. You understand? But we know it's a CPL, so hopefully, all of that quality he will be able to transfer all of that quality when he comes up against some of these international batsmen. Now, Rampaul is quoted as saying, and I quote, "In every team you want to play for, you have to put in good performances out there." And and he went on to say that I needed to work hard and show selectors I could still take wickets and compete at a level, right? Goes on to say that I needed to put in good performance out there and show them I could take wickets at the CPL stage. Now, he went on to say that, it is just paying off that he put in such good work. Right, and Rampaul told members of the media also that, where experience is concerned, it is always good to have experienced players in the team. And I agree, but I need experience to come alongside performance. My viewers and subscribers know where I stand where that is concerned already, right? So Rampaul is also quoted as saying, going into big World Cup games, you need experience. And the team, despite whatever talented youngsters you have. So he's basically saying that you always need to have experienced players, and some good experienced players was actually selected with the younger guys that are there. He also says that the guys that play around the world in different conditions, they also have a good mix of experience and talent. Now, he also said that we know games come quickly and fast, and experienced guys will know how to manage themselves, right? So apparently he's letting us know that even though the age is not on their side, they will know how to manage the rounds and manage the games. Let us see. And he had to come out and talk about this because there's a whole lot of backlash coming in from fans and well wishers as it regards to West Indies selecting a lot of ageable players. As I said, once these people are performing, I don't have a problem. It's not like we had a lot of youngsters out there outperforming them. Wherever Rampaul is concerned, probably somebody could argue that, Romario Shepherd had the same amount of basically the same amount of wickets and thing, and he's able to make some runs. But I guess they went for Rampaul based on his experience and his ability to really work the ball. So yeah, man, I don't know, but it is left for us to see what is going to happen when it comes on to the T20 World Cup. At the end of the day, we want to win. So if it's a good combination, then I have no problem. All right, moving on to the next tour, my viewers and subscribers, and this has to do with the return of first class cricket in the region. Now, I am pulling down this one from the Guyana Chronicle, and the headline says, after 2 years of no regional 4-day cricket, Cricket West Indies director Jimmy Adams and CWI, they are putting plans in place to ensure that a new season can start off by late to early January. So that is what Mr. Jimmy Adams and the others are working towards. But we just have to wait and see how things will go, because we know that we need our players to continue, their development and thing. Now, I'm gonna be reading a couple of lines out of this article. Now, it says Adams made the disclosure on Tuesday evening as he spoke on Barbadian radio program Mason and Guess, and we all know that big program there. According to Director of Cricket, the ambitious goal would be to play full 10 rounds, but they will ensure that at least 5 rounds are contested. So, seems as if they know that some amount of changes need to be made. And, even if they have to change things to accommodate some cricket, I wouldn't too mind, Now, Jimmy Adams is quoted as saying, it was recommended that we start 4-day cricket either the last week of January or early in February. So, yeah, my viewers and subscribers, seems as if they are doing some work to get this thing up and running once again. Now, Adams also went on to say that they want to make sure they organize it in such a way that, there's limited traveling, and, they also want to make sure that, when it comes on to the 4-day cricket, the region is up and running again, and, the players coming through are able to get some work in. So there you have it, my viewers and subscribers. Regional cricket is expected to get underway by the last week in January to early February. Not saying this is what is going to happen, but it is expected that they will be able to get cricket up and running by that time. Now, the final story that I want us to zoom in on is where I am seeing on the ESPN Cricket Info that West Indies, they will be playing a couple of warm-up matches right before the World Cup, before the T20 World Cup. And, I am really happy that they will be able to do that, because, most of our players were actually busy in the IPL, yes, but it would be good to see them going out there and getting some work in, you understand, as a team, because at the end of the day, we know that players are good individually, but it's always good to go out there and get some work in together. So I'm just gonna be giving you some numbers or some dates as regards to when West Indies will be playing their warm-up games. So based on what I'm seeing here, West Indies will take on Pakistan in a warm-up T20 game on October the 18th. I think that's around about Monday. So yeah, man, my viewers and subscribers, that is our first warm-up game. And I think further down in the week, we will take on Afghanistan in another warm-up game. So at least the players will get an opportunity to go out there and see if they can get, sort of gel together I know it's just a couple of games, but at least, we would get the unit working together before we go up against England. So, yeah, man, my viewers and subscribers, those are the 3 stories that I wanted to share with you guys this morning. So, you don't know it, go already. Just go down in the comment section and let me know what you think about all of this. Sports to the bone. Keeping you informed. Please remember to like, share, leave us a comment. If you have not yet subscribed, please go right ahead and subscribe to the channel. I'm out. Big up on yourself.